Back in September of 2022, I started investing $10 daily into VTI, Monday through Friday. I'm about 152 weeks in, getting close to 3 years. And this week, ending August 15th, 2025, I've crossed the $10,000 mark. Today, I'll be sharing why I chose VTI as part of my wealth building strategy. Nothing fancy, no shortcuts, just consistency. So, what is VTI? It's the whole U.S. stock market in one fund. VTI, the Vanguard Total Stock Market ETF, exchange traded fund, it's like owning a slice of every public company in the U.S. Over 3,500 of them. Large, mid, and small cap stocks, everything from the giants like Microsoft to those small companies that you've never heard of before. So when you invest into VTI, you're betting on America. And this is a perfect choice for beginners, anyone who's just getting started out, because it takes the guesswork out of it. You're spreading your investment across thousands of companies. You're not betting on just one. You don't have to sit down and wonder, how do I do the research? What 20 or 30 companies do I add to my portfolio? No stress, no wondering which is the perfect one to invest into. The homework is done for you when you choose a fund like this. This all started when I joined Keenan Grace's Investing Challenge over at KGU, like I said, back in 2022. I chose VTI at that time because I was only focused on those individual stocks and wanted to bring some stability to my portfolio. Diversification at a low cost. And that's what VTI has done for me. It has an expense ratio of 0.03%. Expense ratio is a fee that you are going to have to pay for these type of managed funds, but there are many out there that keep this expense low. For this one, that's just 3 cents for every $100 that you have invested. So I'm filming this on the weekend. The ending stock price for the week is $316.47. But because we have the access to buy fractional shares, you never have to wait to buy a full share. Many of the brokerages that I use, you can invest starting at $5 and just be consistent and build up your share size from there. This fund grows with the market. Since VTI started back in 2001, it's returned about 8.75% per year. So the top sectors when it comes to VTI are technology, financial services, healthcare, industrials, and consumer cyclical. This company is weighted by market cap, meaning that you'll have the highest exposure to the largest companies in the US, currently being led by NVIDIA, Microsoft, Apple, Amazon, and Meta. Now let's take a look at my results. So as I said, this has been the first week where I've been staying above that $10,000 mark. I'm up $113 on the week. My portfolio value is $10,030.84. I've contributed $7,633 to this account. I'm up 31.4% or $2,397. I currently have 31.7 shares with an average price of $240.68. So I just invested my $10 every day, whether the price was low or high, letting all of those different price points average together, smoothing out the ups and downs of the stock market. And there definitely will be ups and downs when it comes to the stock market. It's not just a straight shot up. Year to date, the ETF is up 9.2%. Over the last year, up 15.85%. Like I said, stability, building wealth steadily over time is why I've incorporated it. When it comes to VTI, they also pay a quarterly dividend, which is a bonus. So VTI pays at 1.37%. That's extra cash that you can use to reinvest and buy more shares and grow your portfolio even faster. My dividend payment back in March was $27.52. And then in July, my Q2 payment hit for $27.88. Both were reinvested. So now let's talk about why VTI is a long-term winner. This fund is backed by a legend. VTI comes from Vanguard, which was founded by Jim Bogle, and he is known as the father of index investing. His mission was to take investing and make it simple and cheap for everyone. VTI has been growing steadily, about 8.75% a year. It's up 85.09% over the last 5 years, even through the market dips. It manages over $475 billion and trades millions of shares daily. You can buy it and sell it without any hassle, anytime on many platforms. So you're not trying to beat the market. This fund is the entire market, all of America, in one investment choice. So if you want to get started investing into a fund like this, open a brokerage account, figure out which one is right for you. Do you want one that is for retirement, a taxable account that you can access at any time? I definitely do encourage you to focus on a retirement account first. Be ready to take care of your older self. I have all of my retirement accounts over at Fidelity, but this one I'm doing in a taxable account over at Public, one that I can tap into when I'm ready because I have different goals when it comes to my investing. After you get that account set up, you can set up recurring deposits and investments and make building your portfolio simple, basically effortless. Turn on the DRIP, which is the dividend and reinvestment plan. When those dividends come in, have them automatically buying more shares, free money that'll be helping your portfolio to grow. Stay patient. Don't worry about the dips in the market. It will recover when it comes to a fund like this. Do your own research and decide what's right for you. But with a fund like this, you have a long track record to see how it rebounds after those tough times. Just focus on putting in the work and the results will come. So that's it. Just wanted to share that these small investments, if you stay consistent with them, it really does add up over time. Shout out to KGU for giving me that initial encouragement to do these type of challenges, stretches of time throughout different investments in my portfolio where I invested small amounts on a daily basis in order to build up certain positions. This is the one that I've stuck with for the longest and on a daily basis, but I incorporate this method all of the time. So I am Lisa J. Stocks. If you're not already, subscribe, like, hit that notification bell, leave me some comments. Let me know, are you part of KGU? Were you in this challenge with me back in 2022? Are you currently investing that amount on a daily or weekly basis? Let's continue to build wealth together. Thanks for watching. Okay, bye.